If they did, I missed my check. But if anybody tries to start anything with you, just don't engage verbally, don't establish eye contact. We have volunteers around in yellow jackets. If you need a glass of water, if you're feeling overheated, just signal to them. They'll be glad to get you some water. And if anything starts to get out of hand, the police are here to be sure that we have a right to peacefully assemble. And I'm sure they would prefer to be at home with their families or out on the lake fishing. So give them a big hand of appreciation. Yeah. Okay. So, a hearty welcome to our pro-democracy rally sponsored by Indivisible. This is one of many rallies being held across the country today. And I'd like to introduce the folks that helped pull this together as a planning committee. So when I call your name, if you'll stand up, if you're sitting down, or raise your hand if you're standing up already, I'd like to recognize you. Bill Deese, who did a great job around this. Cindy Stevenson, over here at the side of the table. Susie Broussard, I think she's at that side of the table. Christy Johnson, you can thank her for the banner up at the top. Did a great job on that. Peter Gertz, who did a little bit of everything, including put this platform together for me. Rowan Riverstone, where's Rowan? Rowan? I don't see her.
Well, at least try.
Okay, Caroline Everett. Yes, Caroline. Gabriel Farrell. Right next to him. I'm telling you, they are a great bunch of people to work with. Okay, we celebrate our flag and our country today on Flag Day. The Continental Congress formally adopted the design of a national flag on this day in 1777, exactly 2 years after it formed the first Continental Army. So today is the
I'll be graduating in the winter. Yeah, nice to meet you.
birthday of the U.S. Army. So happy birthday. Since our Declaration of Independence in 1776, millions of veterans have sworn allegiance to our Constitution and have served to protect our democracy. On this Flag Day, our president is spending millions of dollars. I've seen estimates from $45 to $90 million to put on a parade to show how strong he is as his birthday present in Washington, D.C. I couldn't help but wonder how many homeless veterans might have been housed with $45 million. Woo! Military parades are what dictators do.
Yeah.
He tried to have this in his first administration, but the generals stymied that. Those generals have now been fired and replaced with loyalists. We want to celebrate Flag Day in Ruston by honoring our veterans. I've never been in the military, but if you're my age, a dinosaur, your parents probably served in World War II. And many of your friends, if you're my age, served in Vietnam. I can't know the scars that you veterans carry, but your brothers in arms have an inkling. so many parents, spouses, and children whose lives were forever changed when their family members didn't come home. Even though my grandparents went on with their lives, they always carried a certain sadness that one of their sons is buried in the Philippines. So thank you to all of you who answered the call, willingly or not, because for my generation there was still a draft. And you weren't always welcomed home properly. We're going to play a medley of different service anthems as a show of appreciation, not only for your service, but also for the sacrifice of your families. If any veterans are here, please, when you hear your anthem, stand up if you're not already, or if you prefer, you can stand for the whole 5 minutes of the medley. And everybody, feel free to sing along. Okay, Bill?
Bless you.
Remember the words?
Started with Marines.
Do what?
Started with Marines. Right.
I know them all, I just couldn't tell you.
Exactly, yeah. Heard them.
I need some full body parts.
I'm a neck warrior. Bionic, isn't it?
Yes.
Bionic
Yes,
arms.
bionic.